This is Lesson 3, Larva, Pupa, Beetle. In this lesson, students are going to continue the exploration of life cycles that they started with the cucumbers in the previous lesson. So first you'll want to review what they remember about the cucumber life cycle and the plant life cycle from the previous lesson. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to show students some pictures of adult and baby animals. You can do this in a number of ways. You can do it whole group. You can pass them around to small groups. One that I like to do is I like to hang the pictures up around my room and do it like a gallery walk just to keep the students moving around and engaged during the lesson. So have them notice a few things. We've got the terminology for the adults and the babies on here. Also have them notice how in most cases the baby animal looks very similar to the adult animal. Even though they mature, you can tell from the baby what it is going to look like as an adult. And spend some time talking about that. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to show them the picture of the butterfly and the caterpillar. You'll want to keep this one separate until this point, because now we're going to discuss animals where the baby looks very different from the adult. And so you'll talk about how these animals go through a change, and you're going to introduce the word metamorphosis at this point. So talk about the different stages of the life cycle of a butterfly. Maybe something that they're familiar with, the terminology from different lessons that they've had in previous grades, or some of the vocabulary may be new to them. You'll discuss another animal that goes through metamorphosis as well. This is the frog, and you have puzzles of both the life cycles of a butterfly and of a frog that are included in the kit. You can set up in centers or do as small group activities. Let students know that they're going to start another exploration of the life cycle of an animal that they probably haven't observed up close before. Today they're going to get mealworms that will go through the stages of the life cycle and will go through metamorphosis and turn into beetles. So they will each get a cup with, you'll put some bran in it, and partners will share the cup, so you'll want to put two live mealworms in each one, and allow students a chance to explore the mealworms, to look at them, observe them. They can record their observations in their student workbook. Some of the students may be a little squeamish, some of the teachers may be a little squeamish at first, but they're not bad. Just give a chance to observe. Probably as their peers are excited and engaged, even some of your more reluctant students will be a little more excited about exploring them. Having the clear container does make it nice as well because it's easier for them to observe. They'll want to observe the changes over several days as the mealworms continue to grow. They can use their measurement skills by using rulers to measure the size of the mealworms as they're going through the life cycle changes. And then as they start to evolve, we do want to make sure that we give the correct terminology. Make sure they're talking about the different life cycles, the larva, the pupa, and the adult beetle. It will take some time. This is something that will be observed over several days. It's not an immediate transformation. Again, that's probably a process that students are familiar with if they've had experience having butterflies and caterpillars in their classrooms before too. So this is something that they will continue to go back to and continue to update their observations in their student workbooks beyond this lesson.